Now let's take a look at some sports news. My colleague Momodu Gajaga is here with me. Momodu Gajaga, what do you have for us today in the world of sports?
Interesting, Jennifer. Thank you very much. We are going to start home as we look at the Senegambia Run for Integration, the second edition to be precise. The run kick-started in Barra all the way to Dakar. It took 3 days, on Friday, Saturday and on Sunday. We had a night stop in Kaolack for the first night and the second night in Sali, and then later on we arrived in Dakar. It took 50 runners who exchanged batons in a relay format, but first, for the first time, is women who took part in this run, and they kick-started the race. It has been very, very interesting as 5 different teams. First one is ASFA, which is a Senegalese athletics team, which took part in the run. Last year they won it, and this year again they came out first. The Gambia Armed Forces also came out second, and third was the Ministry of Youth and Sports. Also, there was a joint team of the Gambia and also a team from Mbour. And finally, in the end of the race, we tried to speak to some of the athletes and also some of the officials, the Gambian ambassador and also the founder of the Senegambia Run for Integration, that is George Gomez. You will also hear from Nima Kamara, the female runner who came out first, and also you would hear from one of the athletes as well. This and many more on this insert.
I am happy, to complete this race in peace, because this is the first time I am experiencing this type of race.
But you have been participating in marathon runs in the Gambia several times. Even in 2019, you ran in the Farafenni Marathon, you came out first. What's the difference? How would you compare the two?
They are different. Yes, because that one, if you prepare yourself for 1 day, and this one, you see, I was expected to run 2 days. That was Friday and Sunday. But due to the situation, I ran the 3 days. It was hard.
This is a new event, and it seems as people are embracing it. This year, for the first time, we have women running. Last year, we never had women. And there is a cry that we should add the number of women that are taking part. The reception we had in Kaula, in Sali, and in Dakar, to me, is heartwarming. I'm very happy.
I mean, sports and athleticism, it's a unifying factor. So anything that we can do to bring the people of Gambia and the people of Senegal together, we should make sure that we fully make good use of this opportunity.
Well, Gajaga, that is a very, very interesting insert, but a big question is, did you participate?
Unfortunately, I couldn't participate because when I looked at the traffic in Senegal, it's too hard and too risky for me to participate. Well, of course, there are runners, they risk it, but they had to use different vehicles to seal each runner. There are 5 different runners at a time. After finishing a 10-kilometer race in the male category, they will pass over the baton to the other runners subsequently, who will end the other 9, 10, or sometimes even 14 kilometers before the finish line. So when I looked at the traffic, I was very, very scared of the car, so I don't want to be in trouble. Actually, QTV sent me there to be a reporter, not to be a runner.
Gajaga, I know if I was there, I was going to join the team, I'm very sure. I know this is not the first time that this has been organized, so what has changed?
Well, actually, a lot has changed, because this is the first time you have female runners in the Senegambia Run for Integration. Last year it was held, but last year also, it's like a shorter distance. It was actually a little over 300 kilometers. It started in Farafenni and ended in Dakar. But this time around, it actually kick-started in Barra and all the way to Dakar, 320 kilometers as far as the estimation is concerned. And for the participation of the female, it has really made it very, very interesting. So you have both male and female runners.
Okay, what else do you have for us?
Yes, very interesting. Like I earlier on introduced, the World Cup draw for Africa has been made, and the different groups is like 10 groups of 4 teams. And in these 10 groups of 4 teams, it is only one team that is progressing in the second round. That one team is going to play against another team in the second round of the qualifiers. There you have 5 teams which will represent Africa in the World Cup of 2022 in Qatar.
Gajaga, do you think Gambia will ever qualify?
In fact, we have been completely knocked out because we played in the preliminaries against Angola in September 2019 and we lost to Angola both home and away, 1-0 in Banjul, and in the return leg it was 2-1 in favor of Angola. So overall in the aggregates it was Angola 3, the Gambia 2.
Okay, I hope we qualify someday. Thank you so much, Mamadou Gajaga, for that. It's always good to have you.